Hello students. So today we are going to start with example number 7, which is representation the complex number z plus z is equals to 1 plus I root 3 in the polar form. Okay, so let's start. Here we are having, as we discussed in the previous video, that polar form of an equation complex number is z is equals to r bracket cos theta plus I sin theta. Example number 7. So z is equals to 1 plus I root 3. So here 1 is equals to r cos theta and root 3 is equals to r sin theta. So we have to find the value of r sin theta and cos theta. Theta का value find करना पड़ेगा. So here by squaring we are having r square into cos square theta plus sin square theta is equals to 4. That is r is equals to under root. So cos theta is equals to 1 by 2 and sin theta is equals to root 3 by 2. And theta is equals to pi by 3. Therefore, the polar form is z is equals to 2 cos pi by 3 plus I sin pi by 3. Now, example number 8, which is most IMP question. Convert the complex number into polar form, that is minus 16 divided by 1 plus I root 3. तो सबसे पहले तो rationalization करना पड़ेगा. So this is 1 minus I root 3, 1 minus I root 3, minus 16 into bracket 1 minus I root 3 divided by 1 square minus I root 3 whole square. So this is minus 16 minus minus plus I root 3 divided by 1 minus 3I square. So I square की जगह पे प्लस माइनस आ जाएगा. सो माइनस 16 प्लस I root 3 डिवाइड बाई 4, 1 प्लस 3 that is 4. ओके, सो अगर इसको डिवाइड करें ओके, यहाँ पे 16 कॉमन था. सो यहाँ पे 16 इंटू ब्रैकेट 1 प्लस 1 माइनस आई रूट 3. ओके, सो 4 4 ज़ा 16 हो जाएगा. तो वैल्यू क्या आएगी? -4 इंटू ब्रैकेट 1 माइनस आई रूट 3. So this will be -4 plus 4 root 3I. Okay, so -4 is equals to r cos theta and 4 root 3 is equals to r sin theta. Now squaring on the both side, मतलब यहाँ पे 4 का स्क्वायर हो जाएगा प्लस 4 रूट 3 होल स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू आर स्क्वायर कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा प्लस आर स्क्वायर साइन स्क्वायर थीटा. व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, दोनों का स्क्वायर कर रहे हैं हम और फिर उसको ऐड कर रहे हैं. 4 स्क्वायर इज 16 प्लस 4 स्क्वायर इज 16 इंटू 3, that is 16 3s are 48 is equals to r square common. So this is cos square theta plus sin square theta. So cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1 and this will be 64 is equals to r square. which implies r is equals to 8. r का वैल्यू कितना आ गया 8. Now which implies -4 is equals to 8 cos theta, which implies -4 divided by 8 is equals to cos theta, which implies cos theta is equals to -1/2. So -1/2 कब आएगा? when cos is pi minus pi by 3. So this is 2 pi/3. ठीक है. And similarly for sin theta we are having 4√3 divided by 8 is equals to sin theta. So this will be √3/2. So sin theta is equals to √3/2. So √3/2 भी 2 pi/3 आएगा. So the polar form is, therefore polar form is 8 into bracket cos 2 pi/3 plus I sin 2 pi/3. Okay. Now move on to next exercise 5.2 question number 1. in which we are having question number 1. Find the modulus and argument of the complex number z is equals to -1 minus I √3. So let r is equals to r cos theta is equals to -1 and r sin theta is equals to -√3. So on squaring and adding we get r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta. 1 square is 1 square plus आप ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो -1 स्क्वायर प्लस -√3 स्क्वायर, दैट इज़ 1 + 3 इज इक्वल्स टू 4. तो यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा? आर स्क्वायर कॉमन. सो दिस इज कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा plus sin square theta, but we are knowing that cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1, so r square is equals to 4. So which implies r is equals to √4 is equals to 2. Therefore modulus is equals to 2. Now 2 cos theta is equals to -1, therefore cos theta is equals to -1/2, and 2 sin theta is equals to -√3. So sin theta is equals to -√3/2. So therefore argument क्या हो जाएगी? Argument is माइनस वाली वैल्यू कब आएगी? when we are having minus of -pi/3. So this is -2 pi/3. So how can we write it in a argument? हमने ढूंढ ली. we have to just find the modulus and argument. पोलर फॉर्म नहीं ढूंढना है. okay, so modulus is 2 and argument is -2 pi/3. now next example number 3. Convert the given complex number in polar form. The z is equals to 1 minus I. So r cos theta is equals to 1, r sin theta is equals to -1. Squaring and adding we have r square bracket cos square theta plus sin square theta is equals to 1 plus 1. So this is r square is equals to 2, which implies r is equals to root 2. Therefore, root 2 cos theta is equals to 1 and root 2 sin theta is equals to minus 1. Cos theta is equals to 1 upon root 2. Sin theta is equals to minus 1 upon root 2. So, theta lies in fourth quadrant. फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट हो जाएगा 1 2 3 4, जहाँ पे कॉस पॉजिटिव साइन नेगेटिव. सो 1 अपॉन रूट 2 कब आता है? थीटा इज इक्वल्स टू पाई बाई 4, बट it is minus pi by 4 because it is lies in a fourth quadrant. Therefore the polar form is root 2 cos minus pi by 4 plus I root 2 sin minus pi by 4. Okay, now move on to next example number 5. Convert the given complex number in polar form, that is minus 1 minus I. Z is equals to minus 1 minus I. So r cos theta is equals to minus 1 and r sin theta is equals to minus 1. On squaring and adding, we have r square bracket cos square theta plus sin square theta is equals to 1 plus 1. So r square is 2, which implies r is equals to root 2. So root 2 cos theta minus 1. Cos theta is equals to minus 1 upon root 2. Root 2 sin theta is equals to minus 1. So sin theta is equals to minus 1 upon root 2. So here the theta is in third quadrant. So theta is in third quadrant, तो क्या हो जाएगा? माइनस ऑफ पाई माइनस पाई बाई 4. So this is minus of 3 pi by 4. So therefore the required polar form is root 2 cos minus 3 pi by 4 plus I sin minus 3 pi by 4. Okay. Example number 7. Root 3 plus I. So r cos theta is root 3, r sin theta is 1. So r square cos square theta plus sin square theta is equals to 3 plus 1. R square is equals to 4, r is equals to 2. So r cos theta is equals to root 3. So cos theta is equals to root 3 by 2. R sin theta is equals to 1. So sin theta is equals to 1 by 2. So theta in the first quadrant because both are positive. So theta first quadrant में आएगा. So root 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. Therefore theta is equals to pi by 6. So therefore the required form is 2 into bracket cos pi by 6 plus I sin pi by 6. Okay, so we will just stop here in the next, and here we just completed our exercise 5.2. In the next video we are going to start with new topic, which is a quadratic equation. Thank you.